What's going on, guys? Will here. Today we're going to be doing another gameplay commentary on some Black Ops 2. We've got a few clips, a few different maps and stuff like that. And this first one's going to be a little weird. It's on the map Cove. And I've actually had this on my hard drive for quite some time. Right here playing Ring Around and Rosie with this kid. Chuck a C4 and get him. Then we're going to transition to another side of the map. Okay, seriously, what the hell was that? It sounds like I'm half asleep. I hate when YouTubers do that. It makes me so mad. Like, I hate watching their videos if it sounds like they're half asleep. Like, seriously. I speak really quick. And I've had a lot of people that tell me that, and I know I do that a lot. I do speak very quick, and I don't find that as a problem. I don't want to sound like I'm half asleep, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go like really fast. I know I do sound like I'm really fast. I'll try to slow down a bit. But I hate how commentators sound like they're half asleep. Like, why am I even watching your videos if I'm that bored and I'm hopping on my phone like every 3 seconds? I'm not gonna give you a view or a like or even a comment if you're just gonna sit there and drown me to death with that half asleep voice when I'm sitting there yawning to death. I'm not gonna give you a view or a like. Just saying, that's not happening. I hate YouTubers who are just like that. And me, even if they have like a really good gameplay, like I just don't even make a commentary. Put like a song there, not even a song. Just leave it a gameplay if it's like that good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna move on. And I was thinking about making a video probably in the future, maybe a couple days. Maybe I might do it. I'm pretty convinced already, and I most likely will do it. But I want to go back to COD 4, and I'm not gonna play a game, but I'm gonna go see the time played that my friends have and compare it to other Call of Duties and which one was by far one of the best. And I'm not going to give any spoils, but I already can tell which one because I've seen the time played. I already kind of looked at most of them, and I think I'm already convinced on my opinion or option. So I might make that video though, and I'm going to be showing you basically all my top friends' time played they have. So basically I'm going to go from COD 4 to COD World at War, to Modern Warfare 2, to Black Ops 1, to Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, COD Ghost. So it's going to sound like a pretty enjoyable thing to do. I'm going to have a lot of fun like going into the games and recording it and stuff like that. And I think COD Ghost though is going to obviously have a very disadvantage only because it's only been out for about 6 months. And like, for example, my World at War has been out for like 5 years, and COD Ghost has been out for like 6 months, if that. So, I mean, it's going to be a little cheap. COD Ghost is always going to have that disadvantage if I ever do this again. So, just have that in mind. But, remember, this is the newest Call of Duty. So, I mean, most people who have been playing Call of Duty for the past, like, 4 years probably will play COD Ghost and just sees how much time played they'll have. So, that will probably show us which one was the best Call of Duty by far. So, some may have, like, 20, some may have, like, 2 hours. So, it just all goes on to show which will be the best Call of Duty. And I'm going to be hopping into some pod gameplay, and look at this, man. I am just going to melt some kids this game. It's just a sexy gameplay, and pod, I just don't love the map pod, but I always do so good on it. But I think I haven't edited the clips yet, but I think I'm going to, because this kid gets he's just such a dick. He gets a freaking Vito Warship on the second round, and he just kills everyone. Like, why? Why do you have to use a Vito Warship? That's why I don't use those streaks anymore. Because they make them rage quit. These don't even make them rage quit, even though they are so much overpowered than, like, the Vito Warship and everything. And I like getting gun kills better than like, Vito Warship kills or, like, swarm kills. It's just not fun. Even to watch, it's just not fun. You know, that Squadron, it's a very fun. I think it's one of my favorite tricks. Probably the most deadly, not the most deadliest, but it's deadly, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something about it I just like about it. I don't know, it's not really too overpowered too. It doesn't make them rage quit. You know, they always stay in the lobby. That's what I like about this. And I hate when people calling a swarm or a Vito Warship. I used to do this too, but then I realized how cheap I was. I was taking all the kills, hogging all the kills, and it really wasn't that fun. It just kept getting over and over. It was just so repetitive, and I just took off the swarm and the high kill streaks, and I put on these, and I love these are the best. Orbital VSATS. Around I get the Orbital, it's just like the game just starts to be the funnest game I've ever played. I just love getting the Orbital VSAT and then the Escort Drone. It just makes the game so much better. But anyway, as I was saying, so say there's a swarm out, or a Vito Warship, or just an Orbital and a swarm out. You know, alright, just a really high and deadly streak, right? And every time they spawn, they die. So say we have all the flag, one side of the map where they're all spawning at, and they all die from the Vito Warship, and then it's on the other side of the map. They gotta run all the way back there. Then they die again, and then you gotta run. It's just so annoying, and it's just so frustrating. That's why I tell everyone not to use it. And most of the time, when they do use the high streaks, they just rage quit right away. So I mean, there's no point of them using them anyway. I mean, you can't blame them for rage quitting. I mean, it's a common thing. Everyone's gonna leave, especially if there's like a huge deadly streak just collapsing every time you spawn. You just keep getting spawn killed. I mean, it's just not fun. And you know, who's gonna play a game that they're not even enjoying it? So I mean, that's why most people will leave the game, and it's because of that reason. But if you have an Orbital VSAT, I mean, sometimes they will have a chance. Sometimes they really don't though, but they'll think they have a chance. I don't know. It just doesn't make them rage quit as much if you have an orbital VSAT, because it's not really deadly. It's just a streak that you can know where they're spawning at. It's not deadly at all. So I mean, that's the benefit of using an orbital VSAT, or an escort drone's pretty deadly, but most people don't really care too much. They just think it's really not that good, or they could take it out. So I mean, they don't really care too much. Most people will take them out. I don't think anyone takes him out this game, and I think they all stay until this kid calls in the Vita warship, which I'm probably just going to skip, because I'm just sitting there for like 3 minutes, losing my mind, just running back and forth, and it's just not fun, and it just gets very boring. Right here, I picked up an LSAT, and it's got that sexy gold camo. I don't really have too many guns gold. I only have like the Scourge and like the A90, no, not even the A94. I really don't have like any guns gold. And I don't really try them that much, you know. A lot of people ask me that. It's like one of my most frequently asked questions. It's like, why don't I have a gold gun or a diamond gun? Like, why would I have a diamond gun? I don't really care that much what my gun looks like. If it kills people and I'm getting streaks and I'm having fun, that's all that matters. I don't really care that much about my camo. These are probably my favorite cheeks to use. You guys should try them out if you haven't tried them out. I mean, they're the best combo, I feel. And right here, this camo is so sad. Like, this camo, I was thinking about getting it. I was gonna get it like the first day, but it's just overused, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's overused. I don't really need it. You know, I was gonna get it, and this camo also looks pretty cool. I think it's a Deadman hand. No, it's the Octane. I don't know, but this one looks pretty nice too. I don't know. The camos in Black Ops 2 look really sick. COD Ghost, the camos do look pretty cool too. Just not my thing buying camos. I'm just way too lazy to go in a store and buy that. I don't know. And I think you should get more camos, or no, you should get more packs. Or no, more camos in a pack, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you should pay like $2 for like 3 packs, or 3 camos, or something like that. So it's $2 for 1 camo. I mean, it's not really, I'm not complaining, it's kind of stupid. I mean, just a camo for a video game that really doesn't matter. If it kills people, that's all you need. And that new map pack coming for COD Ghost, I'm definitely getting that. I mean, that Ripper's gonna rip shit up, man. That thing is a beast. That gun is fun. That gun's something to look forward to. And COD Ghost. And you guys are probably wondering, you know, where's that Timefall clips at? You know, where are those Timefall videos at? And you know, I was playing Timefall. I uploaded some videos on it, and I'm really not, you know, I haven't been playing Timefall too much, only because I hate how I have to go switch to consoles and consoles. It's just hate doing that. I hate swapping my consoles out. And I've seriously just been playing like Black Ops 1, Black Ops Zombies, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty World at War. Just some old Call of Duties. COD Ghost, I actually have my Xbox One. You know, I should be playing my Xbox One, but you know, this is where everyone else is at. Is the 360? You know, or the PS4 is dominating the Xbox One. Let's just say that in results, it really is dominating them. You know, I thought most people were gonna go for the Xbox One. I mean, well, why would everyone go from Xbox 360 to the PS4? To be honest, I feel the consoles are really similar. Like, they're basically like the same thing. The Xbox One though is $100 more. But I still would think more people would go for the Xbox One. Isn't Microsoft? Microsoft always gets like everything else, and you know, I always thought, I just so in shock. Like, why would everyone go from Xbox 360 to the PlayStation Nation? And I'm not saying the PS4 sucks or the Xbox One sucks. To be honest, I just thought more people would go from the Xbox, you know, the Microsoft thing. But I guess I was wrong, and I should have went from PlayStation. Only because, and another thing about Microsoft, the only reason I would go for Microsoft too is because I thought everyone else would go for it. I guess I was wrong with that, but they have also the games, and you know, I think that's going to change like in the next year, since more people went from the PlayStation. They're gonna, most game developers are going to go to the PlayStation because there's more people on it. So I mean, I guess I'm going to have to change that in results, but I still like the Xbox One, and I love the PS4. You know, I haven't actually played the PS4, but you know, most people say the PS4 is amazing, and they say the PS4 is a lot better than the Xbox. So whatever, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna make a console war. I'm not gonna say anything, but hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Let me know what you like in the comment, and I'll talk to you sexy motherfuckers later.
Escort drone awaiting orders. Friendly orbital VSAT online.